Alrighty, let's look at this wall organizer. I think it has a lot of functions to it. I have got fixed it so you can put screws in it. And we have two that are see-through. We have a file. We have more paperwork down there. Very organized. So now, let's get busy and let's make one. Today I want to make a wall organizer. So, I have me some of this see-through stuff. And then I got this big piece that I was working on, that quilt, that puzzle quilt. And we don't even want to go there. Alright, then I got these right here. I think that this right here would work out pretty good right here. Now, this right here is just going to be a small one. I more or less want it to put some paper in. You know, just stick paper down in there like that. But we want one right here too, as well. So, I don't have very much here on this, and this one right here. So let's see what we got here. Well, we got this strip. Is it going to be enough to go on top of those two? Because we want it to kind of look scrappy. There we go. So, now then. There's just one to go up on that one and one to go on that one. Now, we want to see if we can find something to go all the way around. And I changed that out too much, didn't I? Oh. Here's me some 3-inch strips. So we'll see what we can do with that. No, that was not big enough. That was more than 3-inch. We've got some small ones here. That one worked there. There. There and there. And there and there and there. Now, we need something to go across the bottom. I think, ooh, let's see the balloons. I think the balloons will work pretty good. We've got 2 strips there. That works for me. But we only need 1. Alright. Okay, so let's do this, that. Now I want to sew this all the way around. First we're going to do the 2 sides. So I want to take and pin them down and sew them down on each one of them. Alright, I'll be back. Alrighty. Now we have these done. Now this is the way I want to try to do it. Is I want to leave that string wants to stay with me. Yep, it sure it is. Okay, you can go in for it. Alright, now I want to try to keep some over here. So what I'm going to do is just barely turn this over and put it right here and pin it down. Now, we really want to try to sew it right here so that it will look good on this side. So that's what I'm going to do next. On all 4 of them. Because we want it to where we can sew it easier. There we go. one more to go.
I can face tomorrow because he lives. All fear is gone because I know who holds the future, and life is worth living just because he lives. And then one day we'll cross that river, we'll fight life's fight, no war with pain, and then as dead.
Alrighty, now then, let's do the bottom of it. We can cut this off so they're out of the way. What is my, oh, that right there ain't cool at all. My rotary cutter was open in there. Don't know who done that. Okay. Uh-oh, about to lose that. Go. Alright. Now, we want this one. And we want to, I had a pin in there. Thought I cut them all out. Alright. Anyway, we're going to want to do this right here, leaving a little bit on it. Okay. Now, we're going to do it the same way, but right here at the ends, you're going to want to fold it in like that. Okay, so these corners don't show. I don't know if I can get the pin in there. Oh boy. Ready. Fold in the corners, make sure these are flat right there, like that. That's the way I want them. Have a problem, Houston? So we're going to get rid of that problem, Houston. I want to make sure that I don't have any fiber fill showing, because it may want to show. I don't want to show. Alrighty, let's sew these down. Alrighty, we want to do these the same way, so that we will be able to use them. And this right here, it really doesn't matter too much if you put a hem on there. But right here, you're going to want that hem so the papers don't get caught in them. But down here at the bottom, it really doesn't make that much of a deal. So let's see what we can do about pinning this down. And going on down with it. Just do it this way. Because see how you got that hole right there? We're going to sew right along the bottom of this. So, see what I'm talking about? It really doesn't matter right here. Alright, so I'm going to get these ready. And I'm going to sew them down. Get that him out of my way. Alright, so I'll be back. Alright, let's take these out. Now, the next step, we want to put the top one on. Get all these strings off of here. Okay. Now this one right here, we want it tighter, of course. And let's see what I can do with getting rid of that. Of course, you see, I'm not worried about what, you know, if it's straight or not. You know, it doesn't matter. Alright. So, this one right here, we want to sew it on from the back. Oh, look at that. It did not even take right there. Oh, no. Alright, I got to fix that and make sure that gets. Okay, right here. And we're going to fold these corners in too. Well, that's going to go. Okay, this one right here is the back of it. I gotta sew that one down. I wonder if this one did it too. Nope, this one here went fine. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's do this one, and we want to do it the same way. Alrighty, be back. Alrighty, now let's turn this one over. We want a little fold underneath it, so it'll look pretty. Alright, I'm going to sew these down, and then we'll be back. Alrighty, we got both of them done. Coolness. Now, what I want to do next is find a piece of material. Yeah, I really do like this. Look at that. Look at the pocket. That's where we made it the other day. So why don't we use this? This right here will work fine. So what we want to do is we want to hem this right here down first. So there is one pocket. So I'm going to hem that down. See if we can find another one. That would be awesome if we had another one exactly like that one. Look there. Yes. And this one's bigger. Alright, so we're going to fold that down. Let's see. I think we're going to want to do it again. Yeah. Let's see how big that one is. If I need to make it smaller. That one will be alright. What's the difference in these pockets? One's going one way and one's going the other. Alright. I think I'd rather have it do it. I see what I done wrong. I see what I done wrong. That'll work. So let's do this one here over. Fold down. Fold down. That'll work with me. Alright, let's sew them down. Alrighty. There's one and there's two. Now, I'll take this one, fold it down. I'm not worried about measurements or any of that goodly gook, because it's not really going to matter. Especially if I'm dead and gone, it ain't going to matter. And whoever gets it after me probably throw it away. Oh. Now, these right here, take this one, cut it inward. Wait, stop. Oh, no, I had that right. No, it's right, it's right. Oh, Sandy, where are you? Where is your brain? I don't know. I've lost it. But if it shows up, please make it stay. Okay, let's cut this right here down. Going inward. I don't know what's going on in my brain. Oh, gotta do it a little bit. Alright. Now, when we put this on, we want to back stitch right here at the top. Okay? And we're going to do this in the same identical way. Fold it in. Put us a couple pins down. And don't forget the back stitch. Man, that's straight. I don't want it straight. I want it like that. There we go. I don't want it straight. Okay. There we go. Now, one of these pockets I want to sew down the middle of it, or, you know, down it. So, let's see if we can't get these cut off so they're not showing. Shove it underneath there. So, which one would I want to be? Ouch. Man, these pins were always hit me. Okay, which one do I want to sew down the middle? Let's get it tied. I think this right here would be our best bet. And it really doesn't matter what it is. We just want to sew down it. Okay. So, now then, we're going to sew them down. That does kind of look wonky, but we don't care. We don't care if it's wonky. I don't care. Okay, here we go. We're going to sew it down. Alright, now we have the two pockets done. So, now then, let's see what we do. Cleaning up our mess and being able to do something else and look at it. See what we want to do from here. Okay. I guess we're going to want these sides. This side here. I think right there would look good. Alright. Or do we want it this way? Or do we want it this way? I don't know. Alright, let me pin these down. I'm going to go look at it on my wall. And then we'll be back. Remember this? I finally found a reason for it. I put my cigarette stuff in here. Here's my lighter. Here's my 8-shooter, as I call it. And here is my cigarette putter outer. And then I got another cigarette putter outer that has 2 cigarettes in there. So if I need a cigarette, then I got one. They're not rode that great, but they'll hold it. Alright. I have decided to put it like this, so it will work out just fine. And now we got the paperwork that'll slide right down in there. We didn't have the pins in the way. And we got places for little bitty things that we want. And let's see, that one's upside down. Yep, we don't want that one upside down. Turn it around. We want them both going the same identical way. So, I thought this right here was wider. If I knowed it was like this, we would have just took this right here, just laid it out. But, since, I should have checked it, but that's me. Let's see if we can't straighten this one out. It's okay. We're going to handle it no matter what. Alright. Now, let's do it this way. Now we have a choice. We can take this one and sew it down here and flip it up. Let's see what we have here. Yep. Yep, and I sewed that pocket on the wrong side because there's a, you know what? I'm going to go wrong with it. I think that's what I ought to do. See? I'm not taking it off. I'm just going to go on with it. Alright, let's see what we got here. With this one, if we do that. Yeah. Okay. Then we got some space up here to put something. Yeah, okay. So, now then, let's take this one, fold it down. Put a bonding strip in here. Now we're going to take this one, we're going to turn it over. Put a bonding strip in it. We're going to sew these 2 down. And I'm going to go ahead and sew the sides down too. So that we'll have those all completely done. And then we'll find something to put up here. I'm making a thing to put some files in. See, I have a folder as yours, and I need to keep up with it. And this right here would be the perfect thing. And like if I keep your folder up here, and if I get any paperwork that I haven't been able to put in that little file, then I can put it in this. You see. Okay, here we go. I have the clear plastic piece. I folded the top of it down. I'm going to fold it again. And I am going to sew it right here at the top, so we can see if there's anything in there. So we're going to sew this down first at the very top. Then what I want to do is sew down the middle right here. We also want to fold in the bottom down here just one time. It'll work just fine. And we need to sew it down. Okay? Once I sew those 2 down, I'm going to put it on here, kind of even it up in the middle. Okay? Sew right down the middle. So when I get that done, we'll be back. Alright. So now I got the bottom of it. So what I done was take a piece of paper and put on it so that you can sew it down, because this stuff does not want to go underneath the sewing machine. So now we have to take the paper off. If we can. So this is going to be a good process to try to do. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, now, let's cut this one off. I ain't too worried about it. Now then, we have 15 inches. Okay, I think, you know, this right here is better to do. Let's just fold it this way, and then fold it here, like that. Got a halfway mark right here. So now let's take our halfway mark, which is right here, and line it up with that. Put a couple pins at the very top.
I've got you two more to go on that. So.
Okay, I'm going to take one of them though and cut it in half. So I can go down the middle here. And I'm going to sew it right down the middle. That right there. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I went on ahead and done this side here too. It was better because I couldn't very much do a video with all the noise going on in the kitchen now. So, now then, what we want to do from here, after we get all this right here paper off, we don't want all that. Now don't forget the back stitch. I back stitched down here and up here. So now we got that done. So what I'm going to do now, put that up. You know what? I wish I would have done. I wish I'd have put instead of doing it like this, I wish I'd have put a border on it. But you know what? I'm going to put a border down here. So I have to sew it anyway. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take this in a little bit, and this one over here, and kind of manipulate it and find where its little holes are. Okay. It's not going to want a pin. It's really not going to matter. Anyway, there we go. We got that one in. There we go. Now let's see if we can't work on this one. And I'm not going to worry about too much where it's at. I'm just going to do it. Do it to it. I don't want you to fold up on me now. Let's see if I can't scoot that one over a little bit. It's a little bit too much. Okay. Let's see if we can't scoot that one over. Now let's find us a piece to go down here at the bottom. I think I would like it better. Alright, what do I do with my... I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. I think the 3-inch strips would be too much. Let's see what we got in our basket. Yeah, buddy. Nah. I don't think none of those are too big. And I don't want the same thing throughout. So, let's get us another strip. Let's see what we got, our 2-inch strips. We don't call. Let's use that one. Oh, I want you to notice what I've done. Oh, I don't like that, Sam. I am. I don't think that would work too well. Now, do you? No, I don't. Alright, I'm going to put them up here. That would have been a boo-boo and a half. This red gave it away. That red gave it away. Oh. I seen the red. And the red said, hey, you're doing it wrong. Now we got that down. Now, here we go. Scissors. I'm going to have to find my good scissors and make sure I got them here. Alright, I'm just going to sew it right along there. Can't go up. See if I can't just stick something in there and make it work. Alrighty, I'll be back. Alrighty. Now then, I think I'm going to like that better, having a different color there. Alright. Now then, we want to take this, turn it under, and we want to sew it down again. And if you want to make it look prettier, you want to, you know, then you could sew it twice. One right here on this side and one on this side. But, I don't know. I'm going to look at it and then I'll see. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Beautiful. We can handle that. Now, we need to find something to go all the way around. Now, right up here at the top, we might as well go ahead and did it first. Let's see what we got down here that's pretty wide. We want it kind of wide. I like that. I like that. I think it's pretty. I don't mind cutting it. Let's see what we can do here. Do it that way. Yeah. Right about there. There we go. Now then, the way I want to do it is, I have a purpose for this. Let's use the scissors and cut it. We want to take this right here, sew it down here. Take this one, put it on the back, and sew it down. Alright, so that there. Alrighty, so now we have that. I'm going to try to level it up so we got level right there. Alright, I'm going to throw this right here away. Alright, now we need to find something to go all the way around it. So, we're going to go in here. Ooh, this is pretty. Let's see if we can at least get halfway. Alright, there that is. Then we'll go down that way. Nope, we're not going to have enough to go all the way around it. But we can get pretty well much it, almost. Okay, look at that little spot. That, yeah. Let's see if we can't find us a small one in here. A small piece. Alright, here we go. Now, we can still, oh yes, we can use it. Alright, so I'm going to sew these together. And then we'll be back. Alright, let's cut our pieces off right here. Here's the other one. Let's hope I got this right now. Alright. Now, I want to start with the blue. Okay? Let's trim this off too. Do some guesstimating here. I guess I like that guesstimating, huh? Too much. Alright. I want to start right here. Let's see. Yeah. We want to start right here. In the corner. And we will leave that open. Man, I cannot believe my pins are so bad. I can't even use them now. Alright, now, when you come right here to the corner, you want to leave about 1/4 of an inch and not so past that, so you can turn this around a whole lot better. So, there's my sew line. And you want to do the same thing on this side. Fold this bad baby over. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do that when there we go. Okay. Now that gives me a mark. That's all I'm looking for. Come on. Can't believe how bad these pins are. Oh, I think I missed my mark. Yep, I do. Yeah, I kind of like that basket that I made. Get that junk in it. This is really my first project of having it. So, and I am happy with it so far today. Now tomorrow, who knows? I may end up giving it away to somebody. Oh, I love that. Well, I can always make me another. Alright, now we got that. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. If it sews on it or if it don't. I like the other iPad better. The volume on it was so much better than this one. On these I have to turn them up, the volume up on it, all the time. So, I don't care for that. I really don't. Let's see if we can't go up here. Do it there. The reason why I'm stopping it right there is because of this sew line right there. So, I'll stop it there, and then I need it to go right here. Alright. So we're going to continue on around. And we're going to go up here at the sew line. So that we can get rid of that. And then we cut all this here goobly goop off. Oh, that wouldn't be cooled off if we didn't have enough, would it? Go all the way around. Got it right there. Can't see it. There it is. Am I going to have enough pins? You know, I still haven't sewed all them hearts down. I still have them over here, and I ain't done nothing with them. I need to clean my sewing room up and catch up on some of the stuff that I need to do something with. Because it can get junky, I mean, real quick. I don't know. Man, how can it get junky so fast? But it does. People just bringing stuff in and setting it down like this is a storage room. And I know it's not no storage room. It stores my fabric, that's about it. Till I can use it and do something with it. But other than that, it ain't no storage room. Ooh, look, looks like we're going to have enough. I wonder if I should pad this. I wonder. Because there's going to be stuff on it. Okay, let's take this right here apart. Because we need to, I like this stuff. I does. Now then. This looks good to me. It looks promising. Yep, that looks promising. Alright. I guess y'all can tell I'm not looking for accuracy. I think that's overrated. Okay. I mean, it's looking good, don't get me wrong. But I'm not really looking for looks either. So. No, then. Let's get this right here down in here. And that paper will help it whenever I put it to the wall. Okay. Yep. Oh no, I'm running out of pins. Alright, let's go back over here. Pin this down. I'm telling you. I can't get... Alright, now we don't want to do anything to this till we get here. And then we want to work it out to where this right here goes underneath here and folds. This one right here will fold this way, like that. And this one right here will be cut off and stuck inside like that. Okay? I think that looks good. Alright, we want to start our sewing right here, okay? Alright, so I'm going to get that done. Alrighty, we got it done. So now we need to trim off around it. And I'm going to get me a good pair of scissors to do that. And we're just going to trim off what we don't need without cutting into our stitches. Yeah, get this one. There we go. continue on around. Yeah, let's not forget this paper stuff. Oh, okay. I don't know what that noise was, but I heard it. Make sure you're still going and I wasn't having trouble with my memory again. I do not, oh, I'm telling you. I played with that thing. Alright, I got a phone call. Alrighty, now we're back to this. Now what we want to do is turn this over and sew this down. And I don't have any pins. Ha 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 ha. I have got to do those little hardy things. Well, I wonder if there's a place we can put one on here. It's too late now. It's way too late, I think. So can't move that out of the way. Let's see. Man, that would have been cool to have one sitting right there. And up there, but okay. Can't put it on there. Alright. So, now then, let's get back to this. And I'm going to get all this done. And then we'll be back to take a look at it and see what we need to do next. Alrighty. I had marked these right here. And all for us to be able to hang it on the wall. I was in there thinking about it. And well, first off, it was too loud, so I didn't use this video. But I was thinking, maybe we need to go 2 inches in instead of this one, because it would give us more what we want. So we'll quit them 2, we'll get rid of them, and we'll mark us some more. And but we'll leave this middle one, because I hadn't got to the middle of it, and it was 7 inches in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set it up, and we're going to put buttonholes right here. Alright, so I'm going to set my sewing machine up, and I'll show you what to do there. Alright, let's try to put this one of these on. So what I'm going to do is, I've already done changed everything. I'm going to put where my needle is on the line. And hopefully it goes backwards first. Alright, there's one. Alrighty. So now we're going to do our second one, and we're going to put it on the line too where our needle's at. So here we go. number 2 down. We got one more to go. And I want to do it the same way because if I do it any different, it may not be the same. Take off on me, why don't you? Alright, we'll take it over to the cutting mat and do the rest. Alrighty. So now we have our buttonholes made. Now let's dig down in here. Find the seam ripper that came with it. You don't want to use another seam ripper. You know, you want to keep one just for this because you always want your seam ripper sharp. Because you want to be able to watch what you're doing when you're doing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick this seam ripper right down in the bottom of it, not into your threads. And then we're going to move it up all the way to the top up there. Like that right there. Alrighty. We are done with this. And I will see you the next tutorial.